We are live, everyone. What is going on? So first off, I don't want my background because StreamYard's been really laggy lately. Apparently, it's the green screen feature. Something wrong with the green screen feature. So I'm not gonna use the green screen. I'm using my laptop, so I'm not in front of my green screen like I usually do. So this is gonna be the setting you get for now. But hey, we got the W. It's all that matters at the end of the day. That's all we care about. We just need the wins, the big W's. So I love it. Very thankful that we were able to hold on to this win. We didn't lose a big lead again. It's so frustrating though because we should be what should we be right now? Like 6-1 out of our last 7 games. It's rough, but hey, it is what it is. I like the bounce back win because that's key. You know what I mean? Like that is very important, right? You want to have those bounce back wins. So yeah, I don't know, but we did it. We did good. It was awesome. I love it. What's your name as it stands? Kind of weird calling you as it stands, to be honest, in my own opinion. Hey, I've said my name countless times. It is Tyler. My name is Tyler. As SM said, salute Tyler. Salute. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. But yeah. Oh, here, let me turn the stream on, make sure it's working. Make sure everything is a-okay. But yeah, anyway, this was a good one. I like don't want to hear it. I just want to make sure it's working. There we go. But yeah, big win. AR-15, fantastic tonight. This was a big game for him. We needed that. Lakers had no business losing to the Pacers. I blame LeBron for that loss. Facts. Fact. They should not have lost that game. When Russ is all your offense down the stretch, that's usually a bad thing, right? It's usually not a good sign. Let me there we go. That's better. You make me more square. Statement. Let's go. Yeah, facts. What's going on, Mike? Appreciate you being here. What's going on, Jay? How are you? How are you? Finally got going at the end. Yeah, Davis won it for us. Otherwise, we were going to blow that lead as well. I don't think we would have blown the lead, but it was nice to see him do it. LeBron did so good. He did. He had a good game today. That's what we need. Textbook win. The rest was okay. AD, Braun, Reeves were phenomenal. And let's get geared up for this extremely tough December. Yes. So I was on the other channel that I have with myself and Jake. I know many of you are subscribed to that AIS, the Lakers show. If you're not subscribed to the Lakers show, go subscribe to the Lakers show. But so hot take, I think December is going to go one of two ways. I think either the Lakers are going to go because we got 16 games in December, right? I think the Lakers either go like 10-6 or they go 6-10. I think they either have like a really good December and like everything goes great for the Lakers, or I think it's the opposite and they have a really bad December. So I'm hoping. I don't think it's going to be like a 500. I don't think we go like 8-8. I think we either like are below 500 during that stretch or above 500. Could be wrong though. Just a guess. Just my own thoughts and opinions. LeBron working on that shot. Yeah, he looks good. He was good. That rest really helped him. Like you can tell, like that rest was huge for him. We got to be aggressive going against the Bucks. Absolutely, we got to. Definitely. We cannot play around at all. What else? We should be 9-11. I know. I know, man. Good to see you again, brother, man. What's up? How are you, Speedy? Appreciate you. Glad to be back. Glad to be here. Glad to see you. Now for the hard part against the Bucks. Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. Haters rejoice. I love it. Why was Lonnie and Troy Brown out? I'm confused. So Troy Brown, well, I know Lonnie was dealing with like some ankle thing or something like that for the last like week or so. But Troy Brown, he hurt himself in like a practice, like one of the practices. AR-15 X Factor. Seriously, he has been great. Good win, Lakers. Yes, absolutely, Jermaine. I think we can for sure now say out big three is LeBron, AD, and Reeves. Not just this game. He's been consistent all season and been spectacular as of late. He really has. He's really stepped up huge for Lakers. He really stepped up huge when LeBron went out. and he's been able to like maintain that and keep it together. So I love it. I love seeing it. Russ turned into Steph. I love it. It is. We need. Russ has been pretty consistent from three lately, which is good. But you know, we need everybody to continue to perform. We need everyone to continue to step up and play good, play big. You know, we do. We need it. We need it. I wanted to pull up the box scores. Here we go. Perfect. Um, but yeah, real quick, everyone, do me a solid. How's the audio? Like, how does the audio sound to everybody? Because, like I said, it's a brand new laptop. I just got the laptop. I don't have a mic plugged into it because I wanted to see how like the audio is. We tested it yesterday. People said it was good, but let me know. Does the audio sound good on this? Does it sound like good audio, or should I, or because I want to see the difference? Okay, cool. Cool. Appreciate you. I see all of you saying it. It sounds good. Perfect. Cool, cool, cool. Just want to make sure. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. Like I said, I'm trying to upgrade, trying to get better so I can, provide better content and stuff like that. So I got what's supposed to be a really good laptop. So we'll see. So far, it's been good. So far, I like it. We def need Russ Energy. Do not trade him. Yeah. I mean, it has to be the right deal. I don't want him to trade him just to trade him, but they got to. It's got to be the right deal. Feeling better, bro. I feel I still have like the stomach bug. So like, I might have to go at some point in the stream. I'm gonna try to go as long as I can. But outside of like having to hit the bathroom every like 20 minutes, I've been good. I've been good. I don't like feel all beat up like I did the other day. Like I felt like I got like just like I feel like I got stomped out. Like my whole body was hurting, my back was hurting, everything. It was rough. And I felt all hot, like feverish and stuff. I didn't have like a big fever. I was like teetering. But I just felt like I was like really hot. I was like shivering and cold. Like you know what it's like being sick, getting the flu and stuff. And it wasn't COVID. It's a stomach flu for sure. But yeah, outside of like my stomach, like every 10 minutes, 20 minutes, feeling like I got to go to the bathroom, I feel a lot better. I appreciate all of you seriously. Um, are you a fan of gambling? I am. That's probably my biggest vice. Don't really drink, don't really smoke, don't really do anything like crazy. Like I'll have a beer here and there, like if I ever see y'all, any of you at like a bar or something one day, or we have a meet and greet or something or whatever, you run into me at a summer league or something. Like, yeah, I'll have a beer with you, but I'm not a big drinker. Never really have been. And then haven't really done anything else. But gambling, sports betting specifically, love gambling's my vice. I mean, I live in Vegas, so that's that's what it is. When you live in Vegas, it goes one of two ways: you either hate gambling or you love it. LeBron looking good out there. What do you think of his play as of late? He's been a lot better lately. Um, he did kind of regress back into his old self in that Pacers game, which I wasn't really big on. But overall, since his return, I feel overall he's looked better. He's been better. Um, he's got more of a lift now, which is good too. I don't hear the prisoner of the moment fans tonight. LeBron is a beast. He is still good. Still good. Um, Energy and pace was excellent. We can't stoop to stand still offense like we did in the fourth quarter versus the Pacers. Our offense is good when we push pace and move the ball. Agreed. Facts. We gotta keep it moving. We really do. Reeves going to get a nice payday this offseason. I think so too. See, like my biggest fear, and this is like a legitimate fear, is that Walker and Reeves are going to be too pricey and we're not going to be able to keep them. Because I could see a team throwing a bunch of money at Reeves and a bunch of money at Walker because they're both like 23 years old and only going to get better. I'm really worried about that. Really am. LeBron doing this in his 20th season blows my mind. Seriously. Seriously. Look, I've been critical of LeBron, but I'm also the same guy that said I believe that LeBron James is the greatest player ever. And I like LeBron, and what he has done is amazing. And I am one of those people that believe, like, even if you're not a fan of LeBron, you should appreciate the greatness while you have it. But what he's doing in the 20th season, as critical as I've been of him this season, it's still amazing. It really is. It's unprecedented. I mean, think about MJ in his 15th season in Washington. He was not good. Yeah. Shooter is a good point guard, fast paced shift, and constantly scrambling the defense. Yeah, I love Shooter in the starting lineup. I really do. And the beauty of Schroeder is he makes Beverly and Nunn expendable. So we can actually do a trade, and it's not like, oh, now what? Now our only guard is Russ. So I like that. I think that's a benefit. Reeves still balling since running into those baddies courtside. He is. He is. Maybe they gave him some of that luck. I think Lakers don't do too great in December and start looking for trades after December 15th, but I'm going to try to be optimistic and hope we win. I really think it's going to go one way or the other. I really do. I think either the Lakers look really good, or we just fall apart at the seams. See, that's the real question though, is like, what if us as fans, what do we want more from a trade standpoint, right? Because if the Lakers, like, let's say in these next 17 games, I'm not saying that this will happen, but humor me for a second. Let's say in the next 17 games, the Lakers go like 15-2. Would that be worse than if the Lakers went like 2-15 from a trade standpoint? Because maybe Rob Pelinka looks at it and goes, we don't really need a big trade, or we don't really need a trade at all. Like, that kind of concerns me. Although I do think like he could take like, even if we went 15-2, I could see him still being like, okay, well, we could take Beverly and Nunn because they're kind of pointless and let's trade them. But it might be a different type of trade. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Just a thought. We need some tall wings. We really do. We really do. I heard Middleton is coming back for the Lakers game. That's going to be tough. Yeah. I mean, it depends on what Middleton comes back. It's his first game of the season. So, did you see the buzzer beater by Westbrook? Amazing that he's got to at least win 10 plus games. Yeah. He's awesome. He was solid. That was huge. That was a huge momentum shift. Again, third quarter, we look good. That's another huge benefit, right? Because third quarters have been just so rough for us. So it was nice to see the Lakers come out and be solid. But yeah, hopefully that can maintain itself. We started out bad without energy and anything until Russ got it. Yeah, Russ is that boost. Like, they got to keep Russ unless they just find a deal that's too good to be true. I think you got to keep Russ. I've never seen someone play to the level at his 20th season. LeBron, not even close. Yeah, it's never happened before. Never happened before. Got the dub. Yes. I'll take it, Jay. I'll take it. Take it. Love it. Love it. Russ for 14, 2 makes, worth throw up buzzers. He's so inefficient. They sag off shooting 35% from the field. Hey, it's not just about what he's shooting. It's everything he does. Playmaking, the energy, everything he does is impactful for the Lakers. We didn't start doing nothing until Russ got in the game. Reeves is not big three. He's not a big three, but I get what the comment was. Tyler, if only we could watch the games with you live, that'd be lit. This game was electric. Yeah, so I learned I try to do that on As It Stands, like the mother channel that I have, because I have As It Stands that kind of did well, which I haven't posted in a couple of days. I got to get up there. It's just been hard because I've been really sick. But yeah, As It Stands. When I was starting to grow that channel, I tried to do a watch the game, and I got in trouble. Like, the channel almost got shut down because of it. It sucks. I wish we could. Maybe we could do something where like everybody could watch the game, and then I could watch the game and we could do like a live stream during the game. Maybe we could do something like that. That could be kind of cool. Problem is like everyone, if everybody's not on sync, then it's like If I'm like everyone's gonna be ruining the game for me, or vice versa, and be ruining the game for you. But I don't know. I'll try to look into it, see if there's something we could do, because it would be cool. It would be cool. Great game tonight. We have to keep the momentum going against the Bucks. Yes, agreed. Agreed. Taking LeBron for granted, no way someone can do that in their 20th season. Yeah, seriously. Appreciate the greatness. Pat Bev's the only one that's minus in this game. Why is he still in the lineup, let alone starting? I know. I made a whole video about that today, and guess what? I would have rather them play big. We can get over 500 if we continue to play this way. Yeah, I think so too. I agree. Is anyone going to talk about LeBron James shooting lights out? He got white hot in this game. Yeah, I mean he's been shooting a lot better since he got back. Hopefully that continues. My only concern is that because he's shooting like lights out, if he stops, he's just going to keep shooting. But this is something I talked about like a month ago. Now, like if you look at LeBron, so like LeBron will average like 36% from three, but like he's a really streaky shooter. So he'll have like a month where he shoots like 20%. And then he'll have a month where he shoots like 60%. And like throughout the course of the season, it like all averages out to like 36%. It's like really weird with LeBron James. I'm hoping he's more consistent. But y'all put some respect on AR's name. That boy was hooping tonight. Facts. That dude was so good. Yeah, all the comments about the audio, great. I'm glad the audio sounds good. Perfect. I love it. Don't ever disrespect Austin Reeves that way. Chandler Parsons had like 2 good years. Injuries really hurt him. I always wondered what he'd look like if he never got hurt. Bev don't need minutes. Give him to Max. He plays excellent defense. He just got to get a little stronger. Dude, Max Christie might be our best on-ball defender. Like, he might be our best overall defender, like individual defender. Like, he is so good defensively for a 19-year-old kid. Once he gets his grown man body, that dude might be elite defensively. He's just got really good instincts. That is right. Thank you so much, SM. Get the likes up. Hit that like button. It really does help me out a lot. Subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 10K. We're at 6114. Subscribe to the channel. Help me climb that ladder. Trying to grow. Trying to get there. It would be awesome if you would take a second to subscribe and like this video. LeBron, good game, but damn fool. You still taking stupid shots in the fourth quarter. He does. He definitely has his moments, but now this is the Lakers. Yes, if this is the Lakers, like this is a Laker team that I'll take against anybody. Can we keep that up though? Can we maintain that is the thing, you know? Where are all the trade, Russ? People, yeah. Praying for speedy recovery. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Feel better, bro. Stay healthy, brother. Absolutely. Like I said, I'm feeling a lot better for the most part. It's just the stomach thing, man. It sucks. Sucks having to like use the restroom every like 20 minutes. It's not fun. But hey, losing some of the dad bod, right? So that's what it's about. Getting PB is such a non-factor. He is good spurts. I never actually watched him play. The way he spoke to the media, he surely had me fooled. 38% from three. He cannot shoot. Dude, he's been terrible. Terrible. Sucks. Raymond, what is going on? What is up, my brother? I'm glad you're feeling better. Drop him off my like. Go Lakers. Thank you so much, Raymond. I really appreciate that. You're awesome. Yeah, I am feeling better. I don't feel like tore up like I did. Stomach's still killing me, but outside of that, I feel a lot better. I feel like LeBron's going to go 2 of 11. I hope not. Don't even put that into the universe, please. And the defense of Bev isn't that much of a difference maker, as he also made that same. Sometimes he's impactful, but he's guarding people 4 or 5 inches taller, not cutting. Yeah. No shade, Brown getting cooked by GG. But yeah, no, the Pat Bev thing, like, we're better without him. I mean, it's just what the reality is, you know? I didn't mind them getting Pat Bev because Pat Bev his win shares are like insane. Like he's really like in the past he's been like a factor when it comes to winning, but he's just not this year. You see Lonnie wants to stay with the Lakers long term. That's what Monk said and left. Yeah, but that's because it's the money. I mean, what is he supposed to say? Nah, I'm here for a year and leaving. You know, like he did the same thing Malik Monk went. Go to Lakers, get the attention, get a big contract, go elsewhere. That's probably what's going to happen. I really don't think we're going to be able to keep Lonnie Walker as much as I would love it. Hope you feel better, Brody. Glad you're getting better. Yeah, thank you. Bucks would be great tone out of set for us. Let's go. Yeah, it would. We could really use that win seriously. Reeves can get 4 years, 70 million. I feel. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets more. I wouldn't be surprised if he's closer to like 4 years, 80 million. What's going on? Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Thank you. In Russ, we trust. Get better, bro. I'm gonna send you some laxatives. I don't need that. Believe me, I'm already having plenty of that. That's the problem. It's just, man, I'm gonna need a new back end soon. And someone's mom. There goes that man. That dude is a bucket. That dude is a walking bucket. Goat James. Bron's still the GOAT. We just want him to keep playing the way he did tonight. Facts. Thomas Bryant, we need to give 20 plus minutes every night. Quality player every time he's on the court. Runs the court, finishes well, shoots a little, and decent defender. Yeah. They do. I don't know why he's like allergic to playing him. Gabe reminds me of Montrez. That's a good comparison. He plays hard every possession and plays hard around the rim. Hold on to him. Yeah, definitely. That's a great comparison. Lakers will upset Bucks. I'm calling it right now. I think so too. I really do. I think so too. All the Lakers need is a healthy year. Yeah, agreed. I'll take my chances with this team if they're healthy. It's just I still believe we need some pieces. Like, I've always said and maintained, like, if we get to the playoffs, I'll take my chances. Like, I don't think anyone would be surprised if the Lakers won a championship. You still got LeBron James, still got Anthony Davis, but I don't think this team is like a contender. Like, if they play like they did tonight, they'd be tough to beat. But I really think they need a couple guys still. They really do. Lakers need to start Bryant and Davis. Right, the Bucks are way too big. Agreed. They got to go big. No trade is needed if LeBron plays the way he did tonight. I still like, even if LeBron plays the way he did tonight, I still think we should do a trade just because we have a lot of guys that are just space wasters, and it'd be nice to have, because even if LeBron plays this way like the entire season, he's gonna have good games, bad games. So you kind of need to have, it'd be nice to have guys that you can rely on. Russ played okay. I just still feel bench player or not. He can still play like Hall of Famer, but I didn't watch him because maybe that's the norm. He should be cooking when Brown and AD is on the bench. I think so too. Like I talked about this before. Like, I think a big problem with Russ is, one, he had to basically like completely reinvent his role in his career. Two, he not only that, he's kind of became more of a playmaker, but he hasn't figured out how to play make and score. Like, once he puts that together, I think you'll see like that dominant Russell Westbrook, like that Hall of Fame level player. Kyrie next season for the ring, I would love it. I wouldn't mind Kyrie at all. No, we need one more piece. KB, we need tall wings. I agree. Still want a trade. I get rid of Pat Bev and none. I'm with you. Bryant needs to be in the starting lineup. He can ball flat out. Yes, agreed. He is a stud. If you could only keep one, who would you keep? Reeves or Walker? I would choose Reeves because he was off the chart for 23-year-old. I would keep Reeves too. I really like Walker, but I think Reeves is more well-rounded. So yeah, I'd keep Reeves too. Shout out to Stevie. He needs more time. Yes, agreed. Dev Austin Reeves. Yeah, I agree. Process was a lot better. Yeah. Agreed. Definitely needs more playing time. Yep. Yeah, Beverly and Nunn need to go whether we win or lose a lot in December. I feel like scenario would still warrant a non-bev trade. Yeah, hopefully Thomas Bryant is a consistent 8 to 12. I will give him that. He is. He really is. And here's the thing, like he's doing that in like 11 minutes a game. Imagine if you gave him like actual minutes in runtime. Like imagine if you gave him like 20 minutes. Although you could say, there's a lot of players that will have like really good minutes and not do that. I mean, he did play 20 minutes tonight and he gave you 14, 3, and 6. So that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. He can give you, like I said, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, every game he's played, he's scored at least 8 points. Every game so far. You can tell him player before, yeah. Brown made quick decisions. Lineup made more sense. Good win. Yes, agreed. Sign Reeves and Gabe for the next 3 years. ASAP, yeah. Coach Ham, start Bryant with AD. So AD can guard Giannis. Yeah, they got to go big against the Bucks. Lakers got Bryant on the team. That is why we started winning. I do think Russ is better with us, though, even though I said my previous comment. I could understand that. Yeah. Winnings energy, defending Grant. Winnings that dude's just nonstop high energy. Pat Bev can get the Lakers a salary of up to $22.9 million. Yeah, with Kendrick Nunn, yes. Gonna leave the Blue and Gold Legion when Vegas gets their team. Shouldn't be too far in the future. Absolutely not. Never. I was born and raised in LA. Never. YouTube sucks. It does. Playback we can watch together. Like the game playback, or is it like an app? Lakers Nation playback. I never can get it in there. Maybe I can start a. I'd have to like figure out the time, like make the time for it. But like maybe we could do. Maybe I could do like a Discord or something, and like show it privately. Like behind the scenes type thing. I don't know. I'll look into it. I'll see what I can come up with. Russ plays with pace and pressure at the rim. Yeah. Yes. Salute though, bro. Seems like you're feeling better. I am. I'm feeling a lot better. Other than my stomach. My stomach is still rough. Like I mentioned earlier, every like 20 minutes I'm in the bathroom. Sucks. I'm trying to hang in there. I'm probably gonna go about another like 10, 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to get out of here. They also need to hang on DeWin and Gabriel. Yeah. As soon as Russ gets it, the energy goes up 1,000 rather than score or not score. It's true greatness. Yeah. He does. He impacts the game in other ways. That's what I said. Matt Ryan got waived. Did he get waived? I didn't hear anything about him getting waived. Did he get waived? I didn't get a notification about that. Did he really? When did this happen? Did he really get waived? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But if he did, yeah, maybe it could be the case. I have the same concerns, Tyler. Braun is streaky and he falls in love with the 3. Agreed. And that is crazy. Shams tweeted it. Okay, so he did. How long ago was this? This happened recently? Because I have like notifications turned on for him and I didn't get anything. Oh, that's weird. But yeah, hopefully they have it's for a trade. You got to shoot even if you're missing. They don't give Braun all the free throws. They don't. Oh, right after the game. Okay. 10 minutes ago. Okay. So maybe it's just lagging. Maybe the notification is just lagging. When MR was just in the game. Yeah. Max Christie looks nice. Like I think he could be a real baller. Like if he can get his offense together, which I think he will, he has a good looking shot. He's just got to start figuring out how to getting it together. But yeah, if he can put the defense with the offense, I think he's going to be really nice. We need to keep Walker, Reeves, and Gabe and Brown. Yeah. This guy Skip Bayless is obsessed with LeBron. He's a crazy hater, man. He still calls Russ, but it's because Skip is a media clown. Like he does it for the ratings. He's not a real person. It's a joke. Like all those undisputed things, like undisputed, all that stuff. Like most of those, like debate shows on sports, they're all staged nonsense. Winning has impressed me so much compared to last year. He puts up good points now, and his effort on the offensive glass might be top of the NBA. Yeah, he's just solid. He's just a really solid player. Really solid player. Mac's been playing well for what I've seen. Coach Ham probably sees it too. Yeah, I think so too. Don't kill me, chat, but hear me out. This team could be a 19 to 20 team, 2.0 with one or two more pieces, even though they had a tad less talented, but role players. Look, I said before the season started, like if you compare this team to the 2020 team, this team is technically better on paper. Chemistry, actual production, all go into it. I wouldn't be shocked. Skip said Russ and Braun have ego issues because they celebrated with Austin Reeves after the game. It's because they're goofy. Skip is goofy. We can beat Milwaukee. Middleton coming back might actually throw them off. That's kind of my thought too. Facts. He's like I said, he's a media, circus basically. Put it nicely. This win would feel even better if we won last game. I know, man. I know. Why you hurt me, Mike? Why? No, but I'm with you. Why isn't he a factor this year? I'm just tweaking. Mo Harkless got waived. Maybe Mo Harkless coming. Maybe they're willing to give him a look. I hope it's for a trade. I hope they actually have like a trade in mind that they're planning. Austin should start Reeves. Next game. Theme it. Ham. Yeah, definitely. Darvin Ham, got to give him credit for galvanizing his troops. The team won in dominant fashion tonight. Everyone poured in, and still don't understand his obsession with Bev. But yeah, I don't understand it either. But hey, take the win. What's going on, Nike? Appreciate you being here. What's up, Mark? How are you? So that's interesting. Yeah, crazy. He was a piece for them though. Seems like he's a piece on everybody's team, but ours, I don't understand locker room. Sure, but yeah, I mean he is, like I said, he has a great win share. Just I don't know. Trade Pat, Nunn, Jones, get one or two more pieces. And we said agreed. I'm not getting you a take these laxatives. That was a good one. That was good. Dude, I'm gonna need BBL probably wouldn't even save me right now, man. This is rough. Stomach flu's no joke, man. I don't know how some people do it, if you know what I mean. If you get it, you get it. But I thought we said Mo Harkless can't shoot either, so it's even worth it. I hope it's not for like Mo. I mean, I wouldn't mind Mo Harkless just from a defensive standpoint. Mo Harkless is a streaky shooter too. Like he has like moments where he shoots really well, and then he has moments where he doesn't. But overall, in general, he's not a very good shooter. Do you play poker? Not really anymore. I haven't played poker in like years. I've never played it like seriously. I've probably like sat at like 2 poker tables in Vegas. But I used to be a lot more like into it and obsessed when I was like 10 years ago, but not so much anymore. Because growing up in Cali, like that was like the only thing I could do was like go play poker, go to like those 18 plus casinos and stuff. We even met Ryan right after the game. It's kind of cold. It is kind of cold, but I hope as long as like if they have something in mind, I hope they didn't just wave him just to wave him. Air 15 with the ball, great going towards the paint. It's so amazing to me. Seems like he gets everyone that ball. Yeah, it's so nice. It is. It's clean. I think Bryant's stamina isn't fully up there. You can tell he just needs like 2 more weeks to play 20, 25 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if that's part of like why Ham hasn't been playing him so much. Um, just because he did just come off of surgery. I mean, it's hand surgery, but still, you're not, you're resting. You're not really doing much. Against the Bucks, coaching staff must start Davis, Thomas Bryant, LeBron, Dennis, and Reeves. I think so too. Good thing is, Darvin Ham, if he was ever going to out coach a team, it's probably the Bucks because he should know all the ins and outs about Milwaukee, right? Because it's where he just came from. The wave opens up a roster spot ahead of December 15th date. Yeah. Okay, so they must have something in mind. Must be planning to go get a couple guys. The Russ, Reeves, Braun, 80 lineup was pretty good. Yeah, I like that. We still need a shooter and a scorer, and we can take it all. Yeah, I think so too. I thought Russ was doing. I thought Russ was doing that during his triple double era, though, playmaking and scoring. Yes, but it was a different type of role, right? Like right now, he's more playmaking in the sense of like that's his primary focus. Where Russ was like when Russ was like OKC and he was getting triple doubles, like he wasn't playmaking. A lot of it was just like dump downs to like Steven Adams, and he was just like off the leash, just scoring. So he'd go get like 30, and the first year he had a triple double, average a triple double. It was something like 82% of his assists were Steven Adams. So basically, he was looking to score every time. And then when like somebody would come contest him, he just kind of dump it down to Steven Adams. Where like now he's looking to pass. Like he'll drive to the hoop, and instead of going to go try to score, he's looking to give the ball to somebody, and then like you'll see it a couple times. Like next time you're watching the game, watch Russ. He'll get stuck a few times. That's why he misses some of those easy layups, is because he'll get up there and he'll go up and he'll look for like a pass, and nobody will be rolling. So then he'll try to finish, and he finishes too strong. It's a different kind of balance right now. Damn, Lakers just waved Matt Ryan. I thought that was LeBron's buddy. He said, get him, Jay. Lakers just waved Matt Ryan. Yeah, it's crazy. Coach, do not overuse Davis, LeBron, preserve their health more. Yeah, definitely get it. Russ was, but he also was the first option on every other team. But Houston, LA, so it's different now. Yeah, there's a couple things. It ain't bad in Houston though. I didn't think. I thought it was just bad chemistry with him and James. They did a lot when they turned Russ into a slasher. When they turned Russ into a slasher, that really helped James Harden and Russ like a lot, because like James Harden became the primary ball handler, and then Russ was running that pick and roll as the roll man and just slashing and cutting to the paint a lot, and it really helped them kind of work it out. Can we resign Russ now? Unfortunately, no. What would you trade Kendrick Nunn and Beverly for? I'm thinking Boyan. I would love like Boyan Bogdanovic. I wouldn't even mind like Josh Richardson, Doug McDermott, maybe Jakob Poeltl. We could get Buddy Hield or Miles Turner, although I'm not really big on Miles Turner. We could get Boyan Bogdanovic, Sadiq Bey. Got options. It's an app playback. All right, I'll look into that. Let me write that down so I don't forget it. Said playback app. Perfect. I'll take a look at it. Cool. Did Russ play? Are you asking if he played? Yes, he did. Okay. All right. Nah, Braun is way closer to our connection. Yeah. Pat Bev, none, and a first for Boyan Bogdanovic. Do you think Pistons would agree to that? I think so. I think they would because I think Boyan. Um, I think they got him for basically free. I would want Sadiq Bey though. If we're gonna give up a first, I'd want Sadiq Bey, which I think they would do. I still think they would do because with Sadiq Bey, you get a 3-and-D young 3-and-D wing, and I don't think they're gonna get more than like a second for Sadiq Bey. Um, Thoughts on Matt Ryan being waived? You think a move? That's my thought. There's got to be a move because I don't know why they would do that unless they have something in mind. Now it doesn't mean that it's going to happen right now, but I would imagine that they have something in mind. So like I said this like week ago or whatever, where I was like, I really think that if if the Lakers pushed it to the 15th, that they already have a deal in mind, um, which I hope they do. I don't know that for sure. It's just a guess. Um, but my thinking is, have like some sort of they already have an idea of like, okay, this is the deal we want to do. We just got to wait for the 15th, maybe because everyone like maybe it is Boyan Bogdanovic, right? And they have it worked out already with the Pistons. And if that's the case, you got to wait till the 15th for that to get done. So maybe that's why. Maybe they just know something. Brainstorm, Tyler. We gonna have you lit over here. If you pull it off, you're gonna have all the subscribers. I hope so. That'd be awesome. Like I said, I'll try to look and see if like what we can do. If there's something we can kind of work out to where I don't think we'll be able to do it on YouTube. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, maybe on Discord or something. I'll uh I'll see what I can do. Talk to a buddy of mine. I have a buddy that like knows the ins and outs and like all that stuff. So I'll talk to him. He's a good basketball IQ. We sign him. Do not allow other teams to get him. He will be good for the Lakers season. Yeah, he is fantastic. Shams tweeted it. Perfect right after the game. Perfect. Um, I didn't see this one. Yeah, he didn't play most of the fourth. Yeah. These young players been coming up. I got faith in Max. Look how quick AR came up with DHC. Yeah, agreed. It is, but I mean, if it's for a purpose, you know what I mean. Then it sucks, but Lakers are waiving wing shooter Matt Ryan. The move opens up a roster spot for Lakers ahead of December 15th trade date. Interesting. I'm gonna have to make a video about that. Which probably gonna wrap up the stream. All right, let's power through some of these because my stomach's starting to kick. So I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom here in a minute. They're preparing for something, I think so too. Better not disappoint us on the 15th. Yeah. I was talking about Bev being a factor because the chat said that he impacts all of his teams. He does. He really does. He just not this team. he hasn't done it with this team. More wins when you will bring DJ Brin, another big athletic. Yeah. He's a good locker room presence. Yeah. Look, if he was like a vet minimum player, I would be totally okay with them keeping him, but he's not. You think we gonna make a trade on December 15th? I don't necessarily think it'll be on the day, but I could see it being, around there. Maybe a day or two. Spades over here. I read a article about DeMarcus Cousins, and a GM said he will get signed this season. I wouldn't be shocked. Some team takes a flyer on him. I want AD to crush Giannis likewise. The way we started the game, though, I was kind of nervous. Yeah, I was too. Not gonna lie, I was like, great. We went down like 10 or whatever, or 9 or whatever. Yes, got to get win against his old team. That was a good win, but man, the 4-card lineup, I know. Scabby list goes hard on the Lakers because it's always hate Russ to be television drama. It's all it is. It's just for the drama, and it's the Lakers. It gives them something to talk about. People are gonna watch it because it's the Lakers. That's what it's all about. Okay, I got you now, Tyler. About Russ. Cool. We can go big against the Bucks starting lineup, but I think we'll be fine with LeBron, Brooke, and AD. LeBron can switch, take turns on Giannis. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I would like to see maybe either Winion or Bryant, just to kind of like allow them to be more physical. The Knicks should beat the Bucks tonight. We just need to rebound again. It's the Bucks because they're not making more than 8, 10 threes yet. Spot December 18th. Yeah. Yep. He's gonna be a little cross matches with all little cards. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. If we make the finals, we're getting some more pieces. I think Bucks will make it out the Eastern, and I wouldn't count us out with Darvin. Like you said, knows everything about. Yeah, if we ran into the Bucks, I would actually be pretty confident. Blucka, what's going on, Blucka? If we get Caruso and Carmelo back off the bench, we'll be fine. Yeah. I don't know about Melo, but and I love Melo, but he was atrocious defensively last year. Maybe they could switch who's he is the game with, so he can become a slasher to score more effectively. Imagine 20 or 30. Maybe Brown at 18 30 from Russ off the bench. That's a big three. I would love that. I just think that they need him personally. I think that they need him because in order for that to happen, that would require somebody else to handle the ball. And I like Russ has been very good handling the ball. You got that drip up with that. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's just a like cheap little hat. I just didn't want to do my hair. Some like cheap little. It's nothing like not like any like major hat. I got like a bunch of these. They were like $7, so like I bought a bunch of them. So yeah. I just was like I don't want to. I just didn't want to do. I'm sick, so I'm just like lazy. I have like the messed up hair, so I was like on camera. Got to try to look presentable, I guess. Uh, uh, that's just an unpopular opinion, though. Hey, I dig it. I dig it. The Lakers got to protect the paint going in. Yeah, absolutely. Going against the Bucks, yeah. Um, Matt Ryan is going to DoorDash tomorrow morning. Crazy. Where we live in, yeah, it is great. Hey, it's the way it works. I wouldn't be surprised if a team gave him a chance. We just need a group FaceTime and share the screen. That might work. Uh, dang, Tyler, you got to shake back, my boy. Quality looks good, dog. Appreciate it. I'm glad you guys like this. Yeah, like I said, I bought it's a new laptop, so I wanted to see how it's also easier and convenient. Then I don't have to like sit in that like my little like corner all day when doing these live streams. It's actually gonna 12 a.m. on the dot. I feel this dream tomorrow. I wouldn't be shocked. Like the Bulls, I really think that might be a team we should look out for. Seriously. He would have given up a lot to come along. I really wouldn't be shocked if like the Bulls and us worked out. Rob would be smart doing these trades December 15th. Agreed. Go to the bathroom, do away. No, it's a while. It's rough. I'm trying to just get through this chat real quick if I can. Have you been watching the World Cup? If so, who you got winning it all? I still think it's France and Argentina. France or Argentina. I want USA to win it all, obviously, but if I'm being realistic, I don't think they will. I am glad France or USA got it done. So yeah, USA. And yes, I have been watching it, by the way. The Lakers had a chance to get DeMar and they didn't. Yeah, well, that was primarily because LeBron and AD. The DoorDash comment is crazy. Yeah, man, I don't know, bro. DeMar got a way better deal in Chicago. Oh, he did. I mean, he got paid in Chicago. He wouldn't have gotten that much in LA. Oh, we're at the end of the chat. Okay, cool. I know he loves LA though. Yeah, he did. I'm not mad at him. Now there's actually a better chance to get him. This is my last comment, though. Don't want to make you suffer anymore. Well, thank you, Bud Kicker. Yeah, and I reached the end of the chat. Oh man, super. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, Campbell. Awesome. I want to trade Pat Bev as much as anyone, but would it make sense to keep him until he expires and pay Lonnie the $14 million next season? No, because the problem is I don't know if we'd be able to keep Lonnie regardless. Honestly, like Lonnie literally might end up playing himself into like a huge contract because he's 23. Look at what Jalen Brunson got, like 25 million a year or whatever, and the dude had like a 6-game stretch. Like there's some team that's going to look at Lonnie and go, he's a 23-year-old guy that just averaged 16 points a game or 17 points a game for the Lakers as like the third or fourth option. What happens if he comes here and he's like the first or second option? There's going to be some team that's going to pay him just because of his youth, the defense, the athleticism, everything. I don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to keep Lonnie Walker. Even if we wanted to, I don't think we're going to be able to keep Lonnie Walker unless we overpay for him. I just think that there's going to be a team that's going to pay it. If for whatever reason we could, awesome. But I think if a deal's on the table, you got to take it because I just don't think we're going to be able to do that. And Pat Bev he's just been rough. He really has. He's been rough. But Campbell, thank you so much. Seriously, thank you so much for the super chat. That's very kind of you. I'm gonna let you go, friend. Thank you. Lonnie is cooking right now. He's too good for that. Yes. So again, thank you so much, Campbell. I really do appreciate that. Everyone, thank you all for hanging out with me. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Don't forget to like the video. All of that stuff. Really, we're on the road to 10K. I'd appreciate you hitting that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go do my thing. So I will see you all in the next one.